Hey, hello everybody. This is Michaela Westbrook with Optimum West Realty Group. And this video is going to be kind of like the second kickoff to our buyers series. So if you are watching this recording, you're either considering or you are one of our Optimum West Group family members, okay, as a buyer. And we just want to let you know how the process starts. So the actual first video you can watch kind of goes for a buyer and a tenant, and it goes over the representation agreement. So we've got all that out the way. But right now, we need to talk about what happens after you sign that agreement. Well, this video is just going to give a brief overview of what those steps are. So step number one is we have already determined, or we need to fine tune the determination of where it is that you want to live. Okay. We need to know where you want to live. What does that house need to look like? What features are absolute deal breakers, like I gotta have that or it cannot have that? We need to know those details. So we have to fine tune where it is you want to live. Okay. After that, we need to start shopping. That's the fun part, right? So you think, no, just play. It actually should be fun. I'm going to try to keep it enjoyable. Gary's going to try to keep it enjoyable. Anybody on the Optimum West Realty Group team is going to try to make your experience looking for a home enjoyable. However, we do need to make sure that we help you stay on track. That's a part of our fiduciary responsibility to you, is number one, to get you where you want to be, but then number two, to help you make the best financial choice for yourself. This is a huge financial undertaking, so we need to make sure that we are sticking to our duties as much as you allow us, to make sure that you are making responsible choices and you get into the home that you're meant to be in. Okay. So after we're shopping, oh, you see it. Michaela, that's it. I want that one. Beautiful home, right? Oh, it's got everything. It checks all the boxes. The price point's right. Give me the house. No, I can't. I wish I had a magic wand that says, ding, house is yours. But it doesn't work like that. Now we have to put in the offer. So you're going to get the 1-to-4 residential contract, and then we can go over what that looks like. That's going to be another video so you can understand what's in that contract. But that's your offer, okay? And so there's things that you need to consider with your offer. And that is actually going to be just a separate video of what your offer entails, okay? So that's a whole separate video. Then after your offer is accepted, we wait, okay? If the listing agent and the owner have determined that there is going to be a deadline date of best and highest, then we wait for that date and time to occur. If I have not heard from the agent by a certain point that I deem reasonable, then I start making a call like, hey, we haven't heard anything. I text, I email, whichever the agent is preferring or has been most responsive to. Then we kind of wait for that. And then there might be the whole, we like your offer, but we want to counter it. So can you take that out of it? And then that's like another video that we'll also have provided for you. So as a recap, number one, we fine tune where you want to live. Number two, we start the looking process. And number three, we write the offer. And number four, we wait. All right. Number five is possibly counter offering. We'll get into that later. But I hope this has been useful to at least get you started on what things are going to look like. Your other videos in this series are going to include the offer, the counter offering, and your next steps. Like once your offer is written and accepted, there are some steps that need to occur. Some of them will be on our part. Some of them will only be able to come from you. All right. So have a great day. I hope you have found this a little bit more helpful, so you don't wonder, what do I do? What do I do? Okay. This is the first steps. And then we'll talk about offers, counter offers, and what you need to do after your offer is accepted. Have a great rest of your day. And I can't wait to help you find that new home.